Welcome, Gemini, to your August reading. Let's get your powerful divine energy message for August. We'll start with an oracle card to get the overall energy from the Queen of the Moon oracle deck for navigating through lunar as well as seasonal changes. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, the great power that holds up worlds, the first source and center, the fountain of it all. Please provide a message of empowerment, upliftment, realization, epiphany, serendipity, synchronization for the beautiful and wonderful Gemini. Lovely. Okay. I mean, powerful energy right here. Okay, so we're getting two messages here. We're getting some of you, don't be afraid. Don't let your fears stop you from going for what you want. Identify that fear so that you can move towards what it is you truly want, what your heart truly desires. But in general, the message is to flow through resistance. Flow through fear. This is a card. Resistance is a card of what are you resisting, and why are you resisting it? Is it a fear that's stopping you from getting what you really want? And this is a card of going to battle for what you really want. Sharpening your sword and your shield, and removing resistance. This is what I want. I deserve it. I'm going to go after it. And put on your crown of sovereignty. And then the fear card, this is courage in the face of fear, and knowing that fear blocks flow. And we have this flow through resistance. Don't allow your fears to block your flow. Go with the flow. I am in control. Move forward with confidence. Controlling your fears. Very interesting. Very powerful energy. Give me one moment. Thank you so much. Gemini, got a little stuffy in here. I was like, I need to turn the air on before I get started. But very powerful energy. And I want you to know, Gemini, how powerful this is. When you're trying to manifest, when you're going after something you want, this fear, courage in the face of fear. And there's that courage. There's that fight. There's that fist. Don't let your fears control you. You know, that King of Cups energy, controlling your emotions, controlling your energy, is so huge for manifestation. And just for note, on the bottom of the deck, we had patience. It's about the journey. You're almost there. Infertility and abundance, returning, faith. I like to look at the balance. I like to look at the top three cards, but yeah. Let's find out. We'll start with the Mystic Monday Tarot. I hope that's not too loud. Uh-oh. I did not mean to turn it off. Thank you. I just wanted to turn it down. There we go. Okay. So some of you perhaps with the resistance card are resisting and not going after something that you so deserve and you so want because of you're afraid of something failing. But this is a message of the resistance card. Go for it. Move forward. Don't let your fears stop you, block you. It's time for us to release them. 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Wow. Yeah, it's time for us to release whatever is on your mind. It's time to release. It's time to clear out all that energy. Clear out all of this. Because it's stopping you from downloading and receiving your information that you need to receive. Distracting you. All right. Oh, good. Angels, ancestors, divine guides. What's the current? What do they need to know most about the energy? What does the collective of Gemini need to know most about the energy of August going into Leo season? Yep. 4 of Swords. It's time to put your fears to rest. Whatever the swords, this is you, first of all, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The swords in the tarot represent mental energy, communications, ideas. But this is you. Laying something to rest. Something that's been on your mind, in your energy, on your, thoughts, worries, fears. And this is you putting it to rest. We're going to clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. And for some of you, it could be about getting rest. Making sure that you're taking time to take care of yourself. When you need physical rest, take it. But finally putting those burdens and worries and aligning. I see something about alignment, the way the sword. See you, Gemini. All right, clarify 4 of Swords for us. What are we putting to rest? What is Gemini putting to rest? Oh, wow. 4 cards? Holy cow. Wow. Wow. We have 3 major arcana here coming in hot. 8 of Wands, which is fire energy, your spirit. These are messages coming in and coming in towards you fast. Something coming in. And we have a transformation. We have Scorpio, card of Scorpio. An ending to a cycle and a beginning, a transformation, a regeneration, a new beginning, something that needed to ending, and a new beautiful beginning. And you have this, and we have the Tower. Divine change, divine intervention, a change, abrupt, possibly, but for your highest good. The Tower card, a change. And we have 2 cards of change here, death and rebirth. Wow. And last but not least, we have the Hanged Man. Taking a change. can't believe we got 4 cards to clarify that one. The Hanged Man. Tell me about the Hanged Man. And 8 of Wands. What's coming? Yep. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. Wow. A new understanding of yourself and your world, your power. A new relationship with yourself. A new. You have the Fool. More major arcana. The Hermit, which is Virgo energy. More major arcana. I mean, yeah, the major Hermit is, and the Queen of Cups. Leap of faith, open heart, trusting in the universe, trusting your heart, following your heart. New beginning, clean slate, fresh start. There's you following your light, shining your own light. Listening to yourself, knowing thyself. Queen of Cups, which is also very much like the Virgo energy. She knows her inner emotions and her gifts, her dreams, her visions. Very loving, nurturing energy. Maybe even coming into loving yourself, knowing your gifts and abilities and your powers. Something is coming in and you have this transformation. The Tower, the Hanged Man came out with more major arcana. The Judgment card. It's time. You may have been feeling like, with the Rest card, like you've been hanging around, waiting for something to happen, waiting for that message, that aha moment. Which, and a lot of times we get impatient with that, and we think that it's something negative when actually sometimes, and we think that nothing's really happening because we don't see anything in this reality, in this dimension, in this world happening. But behind the scenes, behind the veil, there's plenty going on. I truly believe that when it is quietest, when we're not getting those synchronicities, or when it seems like the realm is not communicating with us, it's because they're busy behind the scenes working out the details to our manifestation. And here we have Judgment, the call. It's time. Time to let go and renew. It's time to answer this call. Something divine is calling you up now. Beautiful energy. And you're putting something to rest, and is something, when you put something to rest, you allow something to come in. When all of these fears, when all of these thoughts and fears and worries and doubt, all that energy, when it's cleared out, these messages from yourself, from your heart, and faith in yourself are able to come in. And tell me that doesn't change your world when you tell me about that. What is the rebirth? What does Gemini need to know about the rebirth? Yeah, there's a rebirth, an awakening. Maybe some of you too have felt that you have been asleep, or you've been resting and waiting for the right moment, and the moment is here. In August, the moment is here. Yep. Look at that. Shut your front door. Look at that. A return to balance. A return to love. 2 of Cups. Divinely guided. And the 8 of Wands again. Something's coming with the 4 of Cups. The universe is sending you something that you wanted. Something that you asked for. Something that you needed. 8 of Wands here again. And there it is, trying to come through, this offer. So remain open. Make sure you're being aware of your environment, aware of your moods, aware of how your moods affect your fears, your worries, all these things that we focus on in our present that shut off our awareness from other things that are trying to manifest, that are answering our prayers. And we have the Emperor. And this character takes action right here, that this is the supreme ruler. of his own realm. Perhaps there is a gift, Gemini. It could be a partnership. It could be love for some of you, since we have the Two of Cups here trying to come in. But the universe, Gemini, is sending there's an opportunity, a portal opening to send Gemini to help you flow through this resistance and accept your true power, recognize your true power, take action from a seated position of power. That's you. The transition is you becoming more powerful. And then we have the Tower, the change. Tell me about the change. Why is the Tower here? Yep. Stop it. Shut up. Look it. No, don't shut up. Shut the front door. Haha. Just kidding. Four of Swords and the Death card again of Scorpio. Wow. A cycle is really coming to a close. A long cycle that needed, that has taught you what you needed to know, and now it's done. Now it's time to close the book on the first chapter of your life, or the first book of your life, and open book 2. Take everything from book 1 and release, take all the pearls, all the lessons, all the wisdom, knowledge and experience, joy and laughter, all the power from your first book, close it and begin book 2, begin the second part. Look at that Four of Swords. That's the change. You're putting an end, because the Four of Swords, this is about, in this imagery, is, I guess, when knights would come home, or warriors would come home from war, they would lay down in these sarcophagi, these coffins, and literally it was like a ritual to lay the horrors and the experiences of war, to put them to rest, of battle, so that they can move on and move forward and enjoy life, and so that the marks and scars they have from battle, mental, emotional, spiritual, as well as physical, putting them to rest so they're not carrying with you for the rest of your life. This is powerful, sweetheart. You have so many major arcana here, like major energies just coming through. There's a serious transformation, a change happening, and you are also, this is a card of alignment, being in alignment, being ready for the call. So powerful, so powerful. Oh, Gemini, of course your readings always blow my mind, I swear. And I don't know if it's because I'm a Cancer and we're so close to each other, but like, I just, your readings, Gemini, always inspire me. All right, and what is the advice? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we have the Death card 3 times. This is your advice from Spirit. The 9 of Cups and the Death card again. Allow this ending, maybe even ritualistically, you know, some kind of saying goodbye to the past, and being grateful for what you've learned, cutting out what you don't need anymore, and going after what, because the Queen of Swords, it's funny because Queen of Swords is on the bottom, sharpening your shield, going to battle. But we have, keep, 9 of Cups is about a wish has come true, a wish come true, joy, happiness, heart. I've also just learned it's about, 9s are about self. So this, keep your joy, keep your light, because you're almost there. 9s represent a completion, a wrapping up, if you will. And you, this is a happy ending. This is not this new beginning, like lighting a candle, you know what I mean? Saying goodbye to the past. I hope I never see you again. I hope I've learned. And remember, those lessons from book 1 are going to come back in book 2. It's kind of like when you take a test, when you take a course, and then, you know, when you take the final exam and there's like questions from the beginning, It's like that, to see if you remember, and it'll come back in a different vibe, in a different guise, in a different way. But this is a good ending. This is something, this ending and this beginning is something that you wanted, Gemini. It's going to make your heart shine. It's going to show who you really are, who you were always meant to be, who you thought through your mistakes and your vices and your failures, which are really just lessons that needed to be learned. The darkness needs to be there just as much as does the light. It teaches you. So allow it to teach you, and let the lesson, and let it go. It's not baggage that you're meant to carry, but this transformation, allow it. Be happy about it. That's the advice from Spirit. Know that this is a good transformation, that this is something that you wanted, that's something that you asked for. And it may not come, the change may not come in the way that you think it is. That's why you need to be open. Maybe why fears are here and flowing through fear, because sometimes we have to open our view of what we think the universe is trying to say to us. You know, like what or how it helps us, because we have no way to how shall I say, the universe's imagination is so much greater than man's. I get that from Melody's Sheep. We Are All Connected. Amazing song. Just gave me goosebumps thinking about it. He says nature's imagination is so much greater than man's. Sure. Nature, the universe. You don't have to worry about the who, what, when, where, why. You just have to keep your light bright, Gemini. That's all you have to do. Allow this ending and know that it's for your, it's whatever this change is that's coming in this transformation. Embrace it with joy. Embrace it knowing that it's what you wanted. Any advice from Spirit? Yep. The Magician's on the bottom. The Empress. The Midas touch. Beauty, fertility, grace. The Earth Mother. This is somebody who is, this is the energy of Venus, and this is somebody who's very in touch with her ability to manifest, with her inner powers, with the laws of the universe. That's why she's such fertile, abundant, a cornucopia of blessings. Because when we talk about abundance, we're not just talking about wealth and money, right? We're talking about health, love and relationships, opportunities, learning, careers, travel, you know, all of the things. But, you know, this is a very, and again, major arcana. You have so much major arcana in your reading, so much major energy, Gemini. The universe is really trying to get this is a key, and we're coming upon the 8-8 portal, which I may do a series I'm thinking about for all the signs for the 8-8 Lion's Gate. But this is a portal that you're going to go through. And what do we have? The Queen of Pentacles. This is being where you want to be. This is you getting to that other side and realizing that you have more power and control over your life than you've realized. But this whole journey was to teach you that. And the burden is lifted. You have the 9 of Cups here, a death, and then the Death card, and you have the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. And this is a really dark, heavy time filled with fears and worries and anxieties and stress and all that energy, and now it's gone. This is that new dawn where she wakes up and she's like, something's different. The light's returned. She's turned her back on the past. It's over. It's done. Completion of a very hard cycle into this energy with the 9 of Cups, abundance of things, the power, knowing, the satisfaction, the tranquility, and the harmony of the power of knowing how to work with the universe. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I just want to tell me about the 10 of Swords. What do the Gemini need to know about? Whoops. The 10 of Swords. Yep. Return. Look at that. Look at that. Gemini, what the front door is going on? I feel two energies from here. For some of you, this is a message to let go of how you believe manifestations will come in. And be open and aware. Allow it to come through your heart and be open and aware to what is, to your reality, your environment, and the ways in which the divine is sending you what you want. But don't have any preconceived notions about the package it will come in. Very important, because you may turn away your blessing because you're expecting it to look like one of these cups down here. I know they all look the same, but just stay with me. You know what I mean? Whatever this is right here, it's like, oh, this is how it's got to come in. I have to win the lottery, or I have to, you know what I mean? No, this is, be aware to how the universe presents your desires to you. But this is a powerful transition. This is a powerful, powerful energy coming in. But we have the 4, but this is the 4. This is success, stability, foundations, something you can hold on to, and 9 of Pentacles is manifestation. There we go. There's you in your garden. You know what I mean? These energies, this person knows, this Queen of Pentacles knows that she can manifest her heart's desires, her heart's goals. She knows that. That's why she's sitting there. Look at her. I did that. I did it. I made it happen. That's how powerful I am. That's how the universe works. I know how to do it now. I get it. I learned my lessons. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready for my abundance. And then 9 and 4 is 13, and 13 reduces to 4 again. So foundation, stability, security. 10 of Swords. For some of you, though, I feel like this is you holding on, because the 4 of Swords can be, the 4 of Pentacles, I'm sorry, it can be about holding on too tight, being greedy, miserly, selfish kind of. But this is also about protecting, not letting anybody take away from you what you've earned. You know what I mean? And this is a solid foundation. Whatever's manifesting in the beginning of this new cycle, it's solid. It's real solid. So, what is the outcome for Gemini? Should she follow the divine's advice? Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Wow. Oh my. So bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords, which is about not being able to see. This is the supporting energy of these cards. Feeling restricted, not being able to move forward, not being able to see the solution. I really feel this is about, for some of you, not needing to see, not knowing, well, how is this going to happen? And don't worry about that. You keep your light, you protect your light, you stay joyful, you stay happy, you stay connected. Allow those divine messages to come in through your heart. Have faith, have trust. It sounds so cliche what I'm saying, but it's so fun. Ask for what you want and flow through any resistance that tries to keep you from getting what you want. Tell me about Gemini on the bottom of the deck, of course, as we talked about this energy. 9 of Cups. Yep, look at that. 9 of Cups came up, and what came up? 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords has now clarified 9 of Cups twice now. See that dark, heavy energy where you can't see the stars, you can't, you can't see the sky. It kind of makes you lose hope. The storm's clearing out, see? The dawn is returning. It took a lot out of you. It was hard to smile sometimes. It was hard to have fun. It was hard to find your joy because of all of this that's on your mind. And it took a lot out of you, but it's over. That's the wish. Whatever, you're moving forward into a new period of your life, and you asked for it. you wanted it to happen. And the outcome is leaving the past behind. 8 of Cups. More water energy. Leaving those emotions from the past behind. Toxic energy. I can't believe how bright this candle is shining today. Really bright. Anyways, leaving it behind so you can move forward. And look at that, Queen of Cups. Just look at that. Toasting you and the universe, toasting each other and what you have created together. Because the Queen of Cups is water energy, very intuitive energy, very connected to the universe energy. And as she sits upon a crystal point, you know, very watery, intuitive, emotional energy. This is you. With the Princess of Cups, we have the Queen and the Princess of Cups, which is both about intuition. The Princess of Cups is about really listening to your intuition, listening to the messages that are coming in, following it, believing, listening to your heart when it speaks to you, listening to the universe when it speaks to you. Look at that energy. This is where you want to be. You want to leave. This is all water energy. This is all water. Oh my. Okay. Well, yep. The King of Swords did flip over. My bad. This was... Yep. There's a Page of Wands, a flow. I mean, this is exciting news, exciting energy, exciting ideas, exciting energy coming in. Let me get Jupiter on the bottom. Jupiter turning the cycle. A new cycle of good luck, good fortune. Beginning of knowing what to take action on, when to take action. Since we have the Hanged Man here. Because you're in touch with your intuition. And what will happen is this energy that you're still carrying with you can no longer interrupt you or lead you wrong. If that makes sense. Because that ego, that dark side, that dark energy likes to try to trick us and pretend to be our intuition. Yeah. Yep. The Seven of Swords. With the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands on the bottom. Moving forward. Leaving obstacles behind, obstacles removed. And look, in the imagery, she's only what? Carrying with her what she needs. What she no longer needs, she is left behind, and what she needs to take forward with her. Yeah. Wow. Such growth and expansion. Like, I'm just... There's almost like, let me ask about the Seven of Swords. Almost like a revealing. Shining the light. Taking only what you need forward. Shining the light on what needs to be revealed. The Seven of Swords is about something being hidden. Something being kept, secrets, lies, or just deceptions, or somebody, you know, plotting and planning. But it's also about taking what you need and recognizing your own hidden abilities. Yeah. To move forward and heal and become whole and listen and to the divine messages of the ancestors. Wow, okay, I feel like this reading is getting a little convoluted now. But I really feel the Eight of, this is with all of this cup energy, and then you have the Eight of Swords. You know, you can't always see from your mental space the way forward, the answer, the solution. You have to allow it in through the divine. You know, we started out with your energy, mental energy, and then we ended up with all this water energy towards the end, following your intuition, working, and the Empress, working with the universe, allowing the universe to work through you, trusting your intuition, trusting and affirming the things that you already know, the messages that you're already getting about it's time to leave the past behind and create your own future, your future with the divine. Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, and this is you, Gemini. This is you and your family. You know, overflowing abundance, family needs met, the divine helping you make these decisions. That may be what, you know, you can't see, or what's being hidden for you, what soon the light is going to be shown to you. I hope that that resonates, but I want to say again, Gemini, another powerful, powerful reading. It's time, Gemini. It's time. Look at that Judgment. You're being called. You're being called into your new life. You're being called to put something to rest. You're being called to fight for what you want. Don't let your fears block you from going after what you want. Change. Necessary change and rest. Some of you may just feel more rested once you start to release. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the journey. But trust your intuition here. You're going to have an understanding of how powerful releasing and surrendering is going to be for you. And those messages, like I said, those divine messages are going to come in, giving you fresh ideas, new insights. What is the power thought? All right, we'll take them. Gemini, I now create a wonderful new job. Go after what you want. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love, in a wonderful location, and earning good money. Don't worry about the who, what, when, where, why. Just plant that seed. Oh, wow. I trust my inner wisdom. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. The point of power is always in the present moment. The past is over and done and has no power over me. Wow. Gemini. Okay? And maybe that's what this is saying here, that the past has, don't let the past have a power over you. And last but not least, the past. This is the future, the Two of Wands. A decision to move forward, to change, and this is pain from the past. This is you, the Lovers, Major Arcana, and this is, you know, this completion, this wholeness, this overflowing abundance, gifts, even ancestral messages. Like, this is, however that translates to you, this is a happy ending with family, material needs met. This is abundance on all the levels, and this is you, completion, whole, full circle, understanding yourself. And last but, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't read it all. The past is over and done with and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Yep. You are already, it's already ended. The cycle, the new one is beginning. I feel like it's saying, because we have the Death card here in your current energy and advice from Spirit, I feel like it's already ending. It's about you accepting the ending and creating the new beginning. with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles energy. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. Ooh, just like it said with the Resistance card. I am in control. Move forward fearlessly with confidence and persistence. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. Yeah, you're taking your power back. So amazing, Gemini. Keep up that good work. Keep up that good work. And watch how your universe changes in August. I hope you are well, and thank you for your time and attention, Gemini. I'll see you in September.